The unique part about the Scorpion body is the packing mechanism. We have a patent pending design where the packer blade is located 36 inches off of the floor. Therefore, there are no wear shoes, no holes in the floor, no cylinders inside the body. There's no components inside the body with the exception of the packing blade itself. In the home position, the blade is in a horizontal position. The hopper is always covered. When you take and dump a can, you go to the dump mode, the packing sweep blade actually turns and rotates down into a vertical position and then packs into the body. So you're actually dumping behind the blade, which is very unusual too with the competitive equipment. We want you to actually dump behind the blade. What happens then, the blade comes up inside the body, it comes forward and sweeps back down over the material again and pulls it into the body. The packer is elevated 36 inches off of the floor. It's in a horizontal position like a rear loader where the hopper is always covered. Therefore, it eliminates the need for a manual hopper cover, an air hopper cover, a hydraulic hopper cover. The packer blade is your hopper cover. You actually have a tighter tolerance around the packer blade in the hopper covered position than any of the competitive equipment that's out there. The unique part about this is the hopper is covered from can to can. That's very unusual in the industry, therefore keeping the material in the body and not letting the materials blow out. Again, there are no components inside the body. Everything is outside. We have nothing underneath the body. The cylinders are on the sides. There are 3.5-inch diameter pack cylinders, 3.5-inch diameter sweep cylinders. The seals that we use on these cylinders are the state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line cylinder seals, therefore hopefully keeping the life of the cylinder much longer. The track that we use is a tool steel track. We also have rollers that roll on it, no lubrication. We also have AR wear bars for the slider mechanism, no lubrication there. Therefore, it's a unit where we think we're going to be able to get by with just lubrication once a week. Something else again with this unit, what we've done is we've tried to do what we can to make everything safe. Therefore, we don't want the mechanics or operators up in the hopper. We try to keep them out of the hopper. We try to keep them off the sides of the bodies. Therefore, the maintenance on this unit is done from ground level. All lubrication is feet on the ground, no ladder, no platform whatsoever. And of course, there's no need to get under the body at all. There's nothing under there other than the routed tubing that's rigidly mounted. No lubrication or any maintenance under the body, even though we do supply a body prop for access if the end user prefers to have that. We've selected a universal belt grabber mechanism that picks up anywhere from a 60-gallon can through the 350 to 400-gallon can sizes. Therefore, you have no change-out grabbers. The operator can go out and pick up any of those cans, whether all on one route or mixed on his route. Some of the structural components that we've put into the body are not very noticeable, but they're there. For instance, we have a 1/4-inch AR 400 floor from the hopper all the way through to the tailgate seal. Our competition, all they use is the 3/16 in the body area. We have a full transition all the way to the tailgate seal in the body. Along with that, we put the AR 1/4-inch liners in the hopper on the floor and the sides as standard. Some of the other things that we've done in the transition area between the hopper and the body, we've seen a lot of failures with a lot of different bodies, so therefore we ended up putting the structure on the outside where it's highly visible and adding the material to the outside to give you, for instance, 7/8 thick material here and 3/4 inch thick material here with the gusseting in there to support it. The hopper is centered in the body, therefore you're not side loading from one side to the other. We have elected to go with a molded fender that's available in many different locations, truck shops, anything like that. This is a minimizer product that's highly available. There are options for metal, but we've elected to go with the plastic. Now this is generally an option with some of the other manufacturers, but we've elected to go with it as standard again. We also put it on the chassis as part of the chassis where it's not tied to the body itself, therefore it's easily replaceable. The tailgate latching mechanism, we've got some fairly common looking components on it. We use the cable mechanism at the top for pivoting of the tailgate. We've used a latching mechanism that's been used in the industry for front loaders and other products in the past. So those we know have worked very well, and we've utilized those. We have cleaned them up to where it's a much cleaner package, and again a very easily accessible components for maintenance and replacement. In our evaluation of all the bodies that are out there and the body sizes, we've elected to go with a 27 cubic yard unit as our standard. In addition to that, we've got a 3 cubic yard hopper. What makes this one unique again is that we're packing out the hopper with our mechanism for the packing circuit, which gives us really a true 30-yard compactable body. We will be looking at a smaller body and maybe even a larger body, but for the time being our production is going to be around the 27 cubic yard unit.